So poops, I know life is kinda crazy sometimes. You have good days, you have bad days, but no matter what, no, you cannot spit at a police officer. Crazy video going around recently that victim of Korean drama mentioned, and I did a bit of research because I honestly didn't know very much about it. What happened is that Kota Setar police got a report that somebody mentally unsound went and punched someone, and they responded, and this happened. Wow, she actually said it. Oh wow, classic Karen behavior. It's like, I'm the problem, but I will report you because you are the problem. There you go, recording everyone and everywhere all the time. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Well, that's not a normal company fight. Oh shit. Oh wow. Bruh. The reports are saying that apparently she insulted Islam or something like that. I didn't personally hear that in the video or anything, but there was a whole drama for a while about how she wasn't immediately detained by the police. Apparently, male officers can't touch women directly, so that's where all of that came in. There are also videos of her getting detained, going to prison and stuff like that, and the comments are just like, wow. So poops, I know there are some of y'all who are not Chinese who are watching this right now, so I'm gonna teach you a little bit of Chinese. What happened there is what we call ki xiao, go crazy. It is basically Chinese for mengamuk, and there's no ifs, no buts about it. You cannot just spit in the face of police officers, no matter how right you think you are. I mean, like, the police are literally there just to do their job. And from my experience, it's a job that they do, like, reasonably well, and that they probably wouldn't want to do but have to do because you are out there being a xiao lang.
But regardless,
Karen energy on full drive. If you're in the middle of a fight with your colleagues, right? If the police come, then just cooperate. Now I'm sure that some people are going to be all like, OKU card mana, but I think it's going to be a bit hard for this woman to go out and try to claim that she's an OKU. Because apparently she's a company director. She pulls 6,000 ringgit per month and 15k to 21k in commissions every single month. A bit hard to be an OKU or to get sympathy if you are doing that kind of thing. So yeah, I think she's cooked. But hey, for all we know, maybe she went crazy because of the pressure of the job. Who knows? But end of the day, OKU or not OKU, bro, you just don't do stuff like that. Like, I get that mental health is a real problem and there are a lot of people under pressure all the time, but whatever your mental health problems are, you do not have a reason to go out there and then behave in this super weird entitled way. So yeah, I don't know how much this is going to count right there, but I'm going to apologize on behalf of my entire race, even though I'm not the person who did that. Because, so poops, this woman is not one of our best. Honestly, in view of this Karen right here, I can kind of understand why there are people going out there and scolding her left, right, front and center because she's making all of us look stupid.
but even though it's true that she's Chinese, I'd caution you from making generalizations because
Xiao Lang behavior extends beyond all race and all religion. Just because I am Chinese and you are Chinese doesn't mean that I'm gonna defend you out there. To our PDRM supoops, good job and tai hen desu ne. I'm pretty confident that a lot of y'all are literally just doing your jobs. I haven't met you this year just yet, but bros, I respect the work that you're doing. Very interesting start to the new year given that all of this happened on December 31st. This woman deserves every single type of punishment that she gets right here. But there's one interesting thing that I learned from reading the comment section in this place, which is that apparently a lot of people actually think that the police are biased against Malays. Then of course there's the whole like DAP dapat kuasa penuh thing which happens all the while right here. But it turns out that there's actually this whole feeling that Malay people will kena even worse than Chinese people, which is like really interesting because you think about it, like if you ask Chinese people or Indian people, they'll say that the police are biased against Chinese people or Indian people kind of thing. But like you can see right here that there's a completely different world out there of people who just have a very different view. And it kind of reminds me honestly of the Abang Belon incident, where it shows how differently people experience social media and view the police. But I think what's absolutely for sure is that from looking at the evidence, the police was not wrong to go out there and detain this woman. What a wonderful way to spend the new year. Good job, Karen. Well, I guess different folks, different strokes. What do you think, Sapoops? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. That's all I have to say about that, and bye.